National English Language Testing System powered by ITP to assess the level of a candidate. My name is Navjot Kaur and I am here to conduct the speaking of candidate number 3025, and the name of candidate is Navjot Kaur. So shall we start, Navjot?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your full name?
My full name is Navjot Kaur.
Where are you from?
I am from village Kartalgarh, which is a small village in district Ludhiana.
Okay. How may I call you?
You may address me as a Navjot or Nav.
Okay. So what are your hobbies?
Well, I like to read books in my leisure time, and I also like to listen music and to spend time with my family.
Okay. So how many members are there in your family?
In my family, there are 4 members. I live with my mother and 2 sisters.
Okay. So let's talk about your hometown. What kind of place is it?
Well, it is a countryside area, and it is a small village. It's not so much popular, but it's very beautiful.
Okay. What is the most interesting part of your village?
According to me, the most interesting part of my village is the Shiv temple, which I like the most because it is very beautiful, and also when I feel stress, I go there, and it helps to heal my stress.
What kind of jobs do the people in your town do?
Well, there is not a particular job that people do in my village area. They all do different kinds of job. Like someone is teacher or doctor, or someone do their own business.
Okay. Let's talk about the trust. Who do you trust most?
Well, I trust most on my family members or my best friend.
Okay. What kind of people do you trust?
I trust on that people which I seems honest, or which I think which are very good natured, and that are close to me.
Have you ever lost trust in somebody?
Not yet. It's my fortune that I do not experience this yet, but I hope I did not experience in my future.
Do you trust artificial intelligence?
No, I don't think that good trust is artificial intelligence. It's our thinking and our behavior towards someone.
Okay, this is the end of your part 1, Navjot. I'm going to give you a cue card. You will have 1 minute for the preparation and another 2 minutes for the speaking. You have paper and pen, pencil you have. And this is your cue card. Your 1 minute start now. Shall we start, Navjot?
Well, water related activities, but here I would like to talk about water activity that and that is my favorite, and I like to do it in my leisure time. It's a watering of plant. I really like to do it because it is very important activity for all of us, because it nourishes the plants and also help them to grow. So that's why I really enjoy it. I do it in the every evening in my home garden, and it's very I find it very I find it very pleasure, because when I spend time with the trees, it make me more creative, and also it helps me to relax. And watering the plants is when I water the plants, I do some I play with water with my sister, like we spread water on each other, and also. When I water the plants and wash them with water, they look more green and look more beautiful. So I really like this activity, and I do it daily. And I will continue to do it.
Okay, Navjot. Let's talk about leisure and free time. How important is free time for individuals?
Well, it's very important for an individual to have a leisure time, because we all nowadays we all have a hectic schedule, and we are suffering from lots of stress, work stress. So it's very important to have a leisure time, because it heals our mind and help us to relax.
Okay. Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such leisure activities? Do people learn something about themselves when they go for such leisure activities?
In some cases of activities, people learn lots of things, like when they read books in their leisure time, they get a huge knowledge from books, like regarding the topic they read. So that's why they get enough knowledge about it.
While doing leisure activities, is it a good idea to take risk? While doing leisure activities, is it a good idea to take risk?
No, I don't think it's a good idea to take risk. In any case, we don't take any kind of risk, and our most of leisure activities are such kind of activity in which we do not need to take any risk.
Okay. What benefits do people have when they travel to new destinations for leisure activities?
When people travel to the new destination for their leisure time, they get to explore new things and get more knowledge about that place, and they can also get knowledge about the culture of that place, the language of that place, and also the activities of that place.
Okay. Do you think an individual feels demotivated when he does not get enough free time?
We cannot say it demotivate, but they feel stressed, and they feel their mood regarding work is not so good. So that's why it's very important for them to have a leisure.
Okay, Navjot, this is the end of your speaking. Nice to meet you. Have a nice time. Thank you so much.